All right, howdy y'all. My name is Chris Poinsett. I attend Texas A&M University. I am a junior here, and I study kinesiology, applied exercise physiology. So today I'm going to talk a little bit about myself, about my experiences, what made the person I am today. So I'm going to start with a quote. The journey is never ending. There's always going to be growth, improvement, and adversity. You have to take it all in and do what's right. Continue to grow and continue to live in the moment. Can anybody guess who said that quote? Well, one of the most famous receivers in the NFL, Antonio Brown, did say that quote. So like I said, I'm going to talk about my experiences, which include hardship, adversity, and things that seem horrible to just about anybody. But I think it's the complete opposite, because it made me the person that you see before you. I might even go as far as saying it could be a blessing in disguise. But I'll let you all decide that at the end of the speech. So everybody comes from different backgrounds. Each of us are unique. We each have our own different experiences. That's what makes you all who you are, and what makes me who I am. Whether we like it or not, our past experiences determine our present and future self. It's unavoidable. So, I want to backtrack to my high school years. Those 4 years in high school were definitely eye-opening for me. It definitely impacted my life and made me who I am. One of the best experiences I had during those 4 years was playing high school football. High school football might not seem that important to some of y'all, but to me it definitely was. It was important to me because of the experience that I had. And one of those experiences was meeting the coaches I played with. The coaches not only cared about winning, which is definitely an important aspect to the game, but they also wanted to be our second fathers. They pushed us to be the best person we can possibly be on and off the field. With that, my grades skyrocketed, I became a lot more physically active, and my overall perspective of life went up. I came to a realization, with enough support and determination, the sky is the limit. With that helped me attend the school that I am at right now, Texas A&M, one of the best schools in Texas. So, rewind further, junior year in varsity. That was my first year playing for the varsity squad, which is a big achievement. Unfortunately, halfway through the first game, I ended up tearing a few things in my knee. I tore my meniscus, MCL, and the LCL, which are incredibly important ligaments for your knee. I was tragic. It does sound pretty bad, and I was extremely saddened. I talked to the trainer that day. He said surgery is definitely going to be needed, and basically my football career would be unfortunately over when it just started, really. So I was sent to the physical therapist to prep for surgery the best way I can do it. So there I was with crutches walking around campus with my head held low. I was devastated, to say the least. So I started doing my rehab exercises just so everything could be smooth with the operation, post-op and pre-op. A few weeks later, my physical therapist told me the best news I could possibly hear. That surgery could potentially be avoided, and I actually might be able to play the last few games in the season. That motivated me to want to go 110%. So I worked extremely hard, and I miraculously ended up avoiding the surgery and being back on the field with a few games like he predicted. This experience made me want to become a physical therapist. It is an extremely satisfying career if I would be able to help someone who's going through the same adversity as I did be able to not only get back on the field, but to skip an intensive surgery that would definitely alter their life. I guess you could say high school definitely shaped me up. It made me a hardworking and determined individual, thanks to my coaches and the physical therapists who never gave up on me. It helped me deal with adversity, and along the way helped me get a career out of it. In conclusion, our experiences, whether it's good, such as avoiding surgery that probably would have been needed if not for great physical therapy, or bad, such as getting the injury in the first place, everything does happen for a reason, and it adds on to our experiences. Like Antonio Brown said, the journey is never ending. There's always going to be growth, improvement, adversity. You have to take it all in and do what's right. I sincerely hope that y'all take this quote to heart and apply it to your daily lives, and hopefully my speech can help y'all and you also take that to your daily lives. Thank you all for listening, and you.